I told niggas like I told when I was like, yo, I think it's good to have, but niggas do kill it. So I get why niggas don't want it, cause niggas do spam that shit. You feel me? Now you just run out the pocket, but that shit do come in clutch. Like that shit do come in clutch though. Like yeah, that I agree with.
It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I think like it had to be some shit where it's like a nigga can't spam it. Cause I know like certain shit like I be wanting to do, but I don't do it because I don't want niggas to think I'm cheating. But I be like when I run out the pocket, I be wanting the playmaker, but I don't want the play. But I be just to get the nigga to block. You see what I'm saying? Like I do that shit all the time in my other league. Like I playmaker the nigga, but I don't never pass it to the playmaker. I just use him as a block. That nigga dragged him for a yard, like 2 or 3 yards. Who was that? God damn, who the fuck is... Oh, that's that Brown. I was about to say, like, who the fuck is that? That one ain't the inside run, but it's Devin. What you got him like a run stop and shit, don't you? Yo, them bitches be crucial, nigga.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh! I hit the wrong fucking button. Good shit. I hit the wrong fucking... Why the fuck would I float a fucking drag? Good shit, bro.
This defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
My man Lamar signed that contract, been shit water since.
Awake, trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL.
Fuck that up, Lamar. That's my fault, bro.
Example right there.
4 yards on the pick. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 28.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Fuck that run up.
Decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Time to the tailback. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Let's go! The defense. Let's go. Defense bailed me out.
That sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that.
I was about to say that nigga better not get up.
He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken...
I think he got blocked. He got hit by the nigga blocking.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked
about. Then I don't know.
They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them.
I was trying to make sense of it, but yeah.
The rest of the
game. I was trying to.
And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go.
Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you,
They playing them all fucking goons. That's what it is.
in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
You saying that, but how many you see starting right now? I told you Campbell don't touch the field or Boyle. You ain't see Campbell out that bitch at. Keep it 1,000. You haven't.
We talk about defenders specifically.
He on the D line, nigga. You gonna see a throw on the D line?
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because
Oh
there's
shit.
a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
That boy, that was a pick regardless. That was a good.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. On 4th down.
He was looking for Nico, right?
Only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Yeah, that was some whole shit.
And the Ravens will take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Come on, yo. You fucking 6'4", yo.
Hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
This nigga's the worst.
Big time John. Now if you're coming
6'4" and don't catch shit, bro. This nigga's the worst, yo.
pass could very well be open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right.
Fuck that. I seen that nigga blew it up. I had to get something.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche
I had to get a yard at least.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball
Come to blitz,
every
come
time
to
they even
blitz.
thought about running it. Wore
Stay
down
constant,
defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
Oh, I can't pick my play. Won't be bothered. Come on, bro. Don't start this fuckery, bro.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
That shit right here, bro.
To the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
I was trying to get closer for a field goal. But I can't fucking run no fucking dive. I was just gonna run that bitch up the middle. I'm like, nah, fuck that. That nigga keep blowing that bitch out.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
Is it 62-yarder? Am I kicking Widow against? I'm trying to be kicking against.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it.
It's not real quick.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
First and 10 at the 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
We ain't got no stars on that D line, but they on their own right now.
Defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, they go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's third down.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Play action, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2
Yeah, I get you. What you say?
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory.
I think like when that shit do that stupid shit, niggas like you gotta take your time picking your play. Damn.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the
Like don't hit shit until it sets up. You get what I'm saying?
First and 10.
Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division. Looking
This
really
nigga's
good.
blowing that bitch up, bro. What the fuck?
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now.
Made the first nigga miss, but
make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Brings up third and 10.
Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Well, many times when you
so
talk
just
about
took off.
quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like
Took my chances running.
bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Get out.
Here comes Pettis on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now.
It's the corners. Like your safeties ain't fast. Like I can get that. Like the safety's not fast for my wide receivers. It's the corners I can't get past.
Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Malik Harrison. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Second down.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we can get past 92 speed niggas. It's the 94s and up that we can't get past. Nigga White at 94, I was just looking at him.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's up in.
Take the under route. We take that. Force him to go under. We just need y'all to make the tackles.
Situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And taken right on the 30. So this will be accepted as it moves the
This
offense
is about to be a game. That's what I mean, baby.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll throw right away. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
37-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 40.
What do you do when the fucking offensive line can't block? You do a moving pocket.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first.
Come on, let me cut up.
Midfield and into Carolina territory.
They gonna hold me right there.
Jack Thompson on the tackle that time.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That was a quick drag, and I can't call it.
14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure
I ain't got no timeout. You got time. I got timeout. Why I can't call it?
That's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Nigga said, let's go Panthers. You hear me? Jeff Bradley wants you to win the game.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
You good, you good. I got the best kick in the world. You good.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back.
I'm going to say that and watch I miss.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens.
They need to. They got a coach that they need to pass, but I just want them to pass this shit first.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Pass
Boy.
to the 32.
You had a crazy matchup right there. You had Keanu Neal on fucking Robbie Anderson, yo.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo.
Come on.
Complete here.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
No, I'm just saying, like, niggas, they was really about to hold me and let this nigga catch it.
Another incompletion.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
Yeah.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th.
What you thought it was
Here's the Panthers
What you thought it was lineman or something?
He's on to kick it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is brought in at the 21.
Come on, back home.
Terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Ravens.
That's a fucking touchdown, bro. Come on, hit the block. This is probably stupid.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Oh, you played the safety. I'm about to say how that nigga get back there.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jackson with the handoff to Dobbins on the option. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Down and 11.
A first throw for the backup Trubisky. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I was going to throw the fucking deep ball, but I ain't.
The alleys have been open.
It was there when you came down.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll air this one out from Mims. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That wasn't a fade. That wasn't no fade. That was a straight goal.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it is now 21.
That was a straight goal route.
Makes the score. Ravens 21.
Yeah, that's a little. Well, that's how it looked on my end.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
You came down. My read wasn't even that. That wasn't even my read. That wasn't even my read. My read was going to be that cross route.
Over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by now.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's a lineman that got out there that
Give him
fast.
10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Oh.
Like this drive
Yeah, that nigga just pulled.
running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
So I get hold out the pick.
The running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there.
Ain't get hold out that pick.
Trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Ah, I came down too far. This shit. I'm trying to hit stick this nigga. That's why I need to stop. I need to just tackle him.
A first down.
They really need to get something going.
For real, I'm trying to hit stick this nigga, y'all. I need to just tackle and just call it a day.
Starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Oh! You had the touchdown, nigga. It didn't let me. I tried to. The nigga just froze. Like, he just stopped running. Like, the nigga just, like, yo, it just stopped. Like, he didn't, like, he just stopped running.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Complete.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They go back to the ground with Johnson.
Let me hit him. You saw it?
Right around the 30, stops him short of the first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
What's poppin', dog? How you feeling, man? What's good, man? How you feeling, dog?
Seconds to go in the first half.
Nah, nigga, you post a fucking shot of your fucking face. Nigga, I don't fucking look at your face like that. I just realized, I'm like, oh, this nigga got. He's short. Let's go.
Get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Should have took them 3. Should have took them 3.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside.
Fuck off me!
And he'll take this into. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Panthers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Put that bitch down, man.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time,
Yo, the originals is fire.
Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision.
Yo, the originals is fire. Let's see if he won. Yeah, nigga, that shit's fire. That nigga Cloud's a fucking beast.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. That's what.
You got my run-ons, man.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football.
Nigga, I got one crazy play out the air.
Resume play in this second half.
That's what I'm saying. That's that one play. Other than that, I've been struggling.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped. At the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, want to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Jonathan Jones,
maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get.
This thing got -7 passing yards.
You're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
coming. Man, Jonathan Jones, they see no action yet.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
I'm glad I ain't do that shit.
On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
I was about to pass that bitch to Lamar.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win.
There we go. Make up for that Davis pick. Make up for the Davis pick. Nah, that's making up for that Michael Davis pick. You said that, and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Here's Jackson to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now
how the fuck is that C3? So how do both niggas go to the post? Alright, okay. This shit did it. Don't blow your time out, y'all.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's C3. So how the nigga who was supposed to... I don't understand this game.
So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change.
Put that bitch down, man. What the fuck? These niggas don't drop nothing.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
Yo. This shit ass, bruh. Yo, it gotta be something with like moving this shit too quick, yo.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Good play.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he'll work it across midfield.
These niggas been eating his six all game and ain't dropped it once.
First down,
Carolina.
Pause.
Now a handoff looking right. And a loose football.
That bitch going to the nigga hands.
That ball gets knocked free.
Hey, yo.
And scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That one good for
Hey, Marlon, how you get fried, bro?
Here we go. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go backwards. Losing
Make up for it. There you go, Marlon. Make up for it.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that play's not going to go on their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after.
Oh, that's not. Come on. That's not who yo nigga threw my.
A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the.
I'm just saying. I wanna call it fair, man. Don't cheat me, bruh.
And he's got it.
Nigga, he tackled my player. Like, come on.
Ravens 31, Panthers 7.
Nah, nigga, that wasn't no chop block, nigga. That nigga hit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This shit gonna end up booting us. Watch. Shit. I need my tap. Oh, Joshua Pounds. Shit, I think everybody in my division, minus Jeff Bradley. I think everybody got a winning record.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
I think Jeff Bradley. Matter of fact, I think Jeff Bradley got a winning record. They are 6-4. Look at that shit. Nigga Panty over here 4-6. I guess that luck ran out, huh?
Started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind
Nigga
of
got
lead, you start playing a little more physically.
Nigga got like a 95 throw power and ain't get that bitch nowhere.
And force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's
Let's pick.
Jackson.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, 3rd and 10. That brings
Hey, yo.
Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check 26, check 26. You rush it off.
He may try and run for this. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. And that looked like some pretty...
Yo, it gotta be with the play pick shit. Yo, you got, like, when before the play...
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact...
Like, when that shit pop up to pick your play, yo, you gotta just, like, don't hit nothing right away.
We just saw there.
Jeez, bruh. You kept my man Lamar on the reps, though. I told you he was gonna boot me. We can run it back. Yeah, we do that. Because the PlayStation was just the whole app. Because it's not the... I'm good.